So one of my friends called me and she was like, bitch, I was watching CNN and it said that Donald Trump said if you only got a green card and you leave the country, you can't come back to America. What the fuck do you mean? My mother is in Vietnam right now on vacation. What the fuck you mean she can't come back to America? I would lose my motherfucking mind, Trump. You got me all the way fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. You got me fucked. But then when we looked into it, it says only 7 countries can come back. But that's still all the way fucked up, Trump. Like, my man's at the gas station. He still need to come back to America. He has a business to run. You can't tell him he can't come back to America when this has been his home. Just because he didn't pass his test, he can't come back home? Fuck is wrong with you? You petty. Petty. Petty.
So my girl Lovely Mimi is rocking her natural black afro right now, and in all honesty, I mean, I noticed in her a lot of people's feelings. She's rocking it a lot better than most black people would. I mean, she's just really on fleek with it, Jesus. I'm really loving it. She looks really lovely. She's really living up to her name, Lovely Mimi. Wish I could have some of Mimi for me, but she's taken, for what I've heard. Some brother went and snatched her up. Some smart brother went and got him a beautiful Asian lady. Y'all know how I am about Asian women. Jesus. So I don't even have to explain it to y'all. My motto used to be, this is why I'm marrying a Japanese woman. Now, she happens to be, if I'm not mistaken, Vietnamese. So, you know, I'm culturally sensitive. So I'm not trying to say that people from Vietnam and people from Japan are the same people, because they're not. You know, I'm not trying to get my ass whooped here. And I'm not trying to say anything racist, like get my ass whooped by some kung fu techniques, because let me think. Tell a racist black joke. Tell a racist black joke. So then that way the Asian people won't be mad at me. Ooh, I hope she doesn't beat me over my head with a pair of fried chicken nunchucks, because I will bite the chicken. Haha. See? Total racist black joke. Won't be getting my ass kicked today. But anyways, the point is this though, Jesus. I think that she's rocking the hell out of that afro. I think that it looks absolutely lovely on this fine Asian woman. And, you know, I remember I said that I wasn't down for the swirl, and, you know, that I was going to marry a black woman and everything. And I said I was over the interracial stuff, but I don't know. She's kind of pulling me back. I mean, I might have to get an Asian woman. You know, before I was all about Japanese chicks, I'm about to get me a chick from Vietnam right about now. Isn't Karuchi like halfway Vietnamese or something? Listen, Jesus, I'm just, anyways, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. See, turn on that Wiz Khalifa and just start beating it raw. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have never saw this fine Asian woman. I done lost my mind, Jesus. I'm about to start I'm about to cuss a black bitch out just because. I mean, you know. Anyways, I think that her afro was absolutely lovely. I think that it looks beautiful on her. She's a nice looking lady. She's going to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for season 6, which I'm predicting is going to be the biggest season. And now that they're drawing in an Asian audience, because people are going to see her, you know, you don't really see too many Asians on TV. You really don't, unfortunately. That's why when Off the Boat came on ABC, I started watching that shit. I was like, it's about damn time to put some of my Asians on the show. Shit, I grew up listening to Wu-Tang. That was about all the Asian culture I fucking got. All right. So yeah, so all y'all Negroes that want to say that she's culturally appropriating, I'm letting y'all know right now, if you listen to Wu-Tang, no, that's cultural appropriation. Oh, it's not? Well, her rocking that fly ass afro isn't cultural appropriation either then. So yeah, I'm warning y'all, don't come with that shit in the comment section. I'm gonna tell the RZA and the Jizza that you said something stupid. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just an asshole with a microphone who likes to talk about fine big booty women, and Lovely Mimi is a nice looking lady. And why does she look like Black Chinese? Not Black China, but Black Chinese, the more Asian version of Black China. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't she kind of favor her? Like, when she smiles and she's being very facially expressive. Like, when she gets all super animated and stuff, the only thing I can think to myself is, wow, she looks like Black China with the dark hair. She does. When she has, like, different color hair, she doesn't look so much like her. But, like, in this video, I was like, wow, she's looking too much like Black China. But anyway, that's all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a culturally insensitive asshole with a microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google Plus, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Yes, Meat Magazine blog is officially working. One of these days, I would love to interview Lovely Mimi, which I know won't ever happen because I'm not famous enough to get her on my show. But I would love to interview her. So I'm just putting that out there in the universe. Who knows? You never know what could happen. But shout out to lovely Mimi. I can't wait for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 6 to come on so I can see her and the rest of the awesome cast, because this is going to be really crazy this season. Mark my words. Oh, and before I go, y'all notice anything interesting? They put Cardi B on Love and Hip Hop New York, and she was an internet sensation known for her Instagram videos and whatnot. Now they're putting lovely Mimi on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Bad Girls Club also happened to do, if I'm not mistaken, a whole season where they have people from social media. You see how TV is moving over to getting social media stars? You see, they're getting people who already have their own audience that end up tuning into the show. Pretty interesting idea. It's kind of like, it's basically like the Soulja Boy model. Remember when Soulja Boy blew up on MySpace and then he came out with that hit, the Superman song, Superman? They said after Soulja Boy blew up that they basically, at the major record labels, wanted people to prove themselves as an artist by selling some records and getting themselves an audience and a web and internet presence and fan base before coming to the major record labels for a record deal. And it seems like as if TV is now taking that same idea, that same concept of do it yourself before we cut you that check. Pretty soon, Love and Hip Hop and these other shows may turn into shows where the cast consists of people who are self-made famous people before they even get on the show, and then the show boosts their career, and they boost the show's presence by bringing in an audience that has already been solidified. Interesting idea, but I'll do a longer video discussing it with you guys. I just thought that it was just something interesting that I noticed, that now they're bringing another internet star, and I've heard rumors of what is his name, Blame It on Quay, I think his name is. There was another chick who does videos, Super Scent, I think her name is, and some other ones that I heard about on social media that were supposed to be coming on these shows, and I said, wow, it's as if they're really pushing for this. I mean, I love it personally, because lovely Mimi being on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and then to top it off with her being friends with Jocelyn Hernandez, yeah, I wait for it. I'm all the way here for it. Meat Magazine.